Collins at right tackle are the new starters, and they begin the year with a drop back pass, and then he puts it down, does Prescott, and gets forced out of bounds after a gain of 5. Able to substitute from the 50-yard line, hanging in the pocket, fires, and that's Jason Witten, who before the night is done figures to be the all-time leader for the Cowboys in receiving yards. And this is Elliott, last year's leading rusher in the National Football League. To the 48, we go to Michelle. To the outside. He's got his man Beasley. Spin move. Rogers Cromartie makes the tackle. First down for Dallas. Second down and 7 now from the 33 after the timeout. Giants on a delayed blitz. Deep downfield and reaching for it and making the catch is Bryce Butler. Great catch. Yard gain.
Well, for my money, Bryce Butler is just about to earn his way onto the field on a regular basis. We have seen this pretty consistently out of him.
21-yard field goal attempt, and there are the first points of the game.
They made the right call.
They get an extra day off before their next game, the Monday nighter against Detroit. Meanwhile, there's a little dump pass to Paul Perkins, who has become the Giants' #1 running back. We go to Michelle in the opening quarter. Draw, there goes Elliott, and he bangs his way all the way down, close to a first down at the 36-yard line.
From a gun.
Now Alfred Morris, the former Redskin, comes in, and he gets the ball, swinging to the outside, but nothing happening there. The Giants sealing it.
Here, Zach Martin out there, a great open field blocker, and Goodson able to just sort of pile it up back there and made the play along with Jonathan Casillas. That was nice.
First down at the 19-yard line as we begin the second quarter. And we start with Elliott, and he's not taken down in the backfield by Harrison, but he's able to push him back, and then Jason Pierre-Paul gets credit for the tackle.
Clean it up on the outside, but Travis Frederick, arguably the best center in the National Football League, and just no match on the outside, and then JPP able to clean it up.
And 16 now from the 25-yard line. Prescott, he's going to get taken down at the 31-yard line by Olivier Vernon.
Zach Martin's going to sneak out on the screen, but he didn't get a big enough piece of him, and then Dak Prescott was looking to the backside, not looking to the screen side.
48-yard field goal attempt for Bailey coming here. And Bailey splits the uprights. Prescott on a slant to Williams. Off to the races he goes. Terrence Williams out of bounds just shy of midfield.
The two receivers basically just kind of create a pile in there where Eli Apple can't get over the top, so not really picks.
Off the play fake again, and the pass is incomplete. Bryce Butler covered by Eli Apple.
The pressure inside, and if Eli Apple doesn't undercut this and make this play, there's nobody else back there. That is real.
Frisco, where the Cowboys train, spectacular facility. From the 9-yard line, this is Orleans Dart Club, and he gives them a little boost in a running game that has been dormant. A gain of 11 and a first down. From the 16-yard line, Manning under pressure, a little dump pass, and that's smothered.
And then Eli Manning had to go to plan B.
New York, Los Angeles, and Nashville. I hope we can stop reading those promos pretty soon. It's been crazy. As Elliott takes it around the left side, and that will be a first down, a 10-yard pickup for Zeke.
Ezekiel Elliott looked like Zach Martin on the other side. Nicely done. And help those other receivers get some opportunities.
2nd and 6. Elliott swings to the outside. Puts his shoulder down and bulldozes his way to a first down. You keep feeding me.
Yeah, believe me, they're going to keep feeding him. And Zach Martin in the open field, and there's Eli Apple, Ohio State guys, right? Both of them?
2nd and 7 out from the 13-yard line. Fake, caught, touchdown, Jason Witten.
Need to support Eli Apple on the outside. You get Big Jason Witten going right towards the corner, cuts right back to the inside. There's nothing underneath that.
Hold on a second. I got to get the abacus out here. Now Prescott. Rolling, buying time, firing, caught. Williams, 38-yard line. They can get to the line of scrimmage in a hurry. They have 2 timeouts to the Cowboys. Prescott 16 of 26 for 174. He's going to run. He's going to get the first down and a lot more to the 34-yard line.
And throws the ball. So when he's stepping up and through, you better be ready for this. Because at 240 pounds.
42-yard attempt. Jones to put it down. Bailey to knock it through. And they've been terrific thus far. From the 25-yard line, they start with Darkwa in the backfield. And Manning's going to get swallowed up at the 19-yard line. Manning downfield, and he's got a man open finally, and that's Roger Lewis. Manning gets sacked back at the 13-yard line. Charles Tapper.
All Carroll could do was jump to the outside of Marshall, and then when Eli saw it wasn't there.
New Giants place kicker. He was perfect in preseason. 25-yard attempt, and his first ever field goal splits the uprights at AT&T Stadium. 2nd and 8. Short drop and a first down, and Des Bryant scoots away, and Collins will be taken for a ride all the way down to the 45-yard line.
And Thompson clear and avoid that zone, and then big, strong Des Bryant. He's healthy. He had a whole offseason to train, and he was excited about the rematch.
At the 45-yard line. Prescott sets up the screen, but look out, he was right, because that was B.J. Goodson, who takes care of Elliott.
118, what's that?
Put Ellison in the backfield as the fullback. And look at that tackle. And that's Sean Lee. He's tremendous. He's had some huge games against the Giants.
Through here and getting past Brett Ellison to make that tackle. You've seen him.
Yeah. Including a blocked field goal once that made the difference. 3rd down and 6. And that pass sails. And then somehow Beasley makes the catch.
Oh my gosh.
The Giants almost had an interception and maybe a pick 6.
Never seen a guy catch it on his nameplate on the back. Watch this. He's going to pin into his back, and he's going to get it pinned to Beasley and then keep his feet in bounds. Oh my goodness.
Here come the Giants. There's a screen. Elliott doesn't even need any blocking to get to the 32-yard line.
Like Casillas decided to try and make that into a read blitz, and then there was just nothing left on the outside. Clearly a blown coverage.
And starting another drive deep in their own territory. Off play action, Manning is able to escape. Nearly got sacked, finds the open man down the sideline. And that's Evan Ingram, the tight end, the rookie, the #1 draft choice.
How does Eli feel this and step up? I thought that was sack, fumble, game over. Steps up and finds Ingram down the field. Great play by Eli.
Giants convert. And now it is picked off, and it is a tug of war for the ball. Anthony Brown. Brown is there, and it's going to be ruled an interception.
Brown really did fool Eli. It looked like he was going to take the guy in the flat, but you will see how wide open Sterling Shepard was on this play.
And 15. Fake to Elliott. Prescott dances away, throws a little low, but Witten is there to scoop it.
Jason Witten can catch it. Little pump fake to get JPP in there. Watch this little sidearm delivery down low, or
hardly turned out that way. 18-yard line. This time Morris gets taken down at the 21 by Snacks Harrison. This will be a 36-yard attempt to make it a 16-point game, and Bailey tonight is a perfect pass. 3rd and 1. And this is Roger Lewis taking it out to the 40-yard line.
False start. Number 89 offense. Player number 89 was going from a 2-point to a 3-point stance. That foul involves a 10-second runoff. That's the end of the game.
Simeon sets up, well-protected pass is caught. Thomas down the sideline and a big gain on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Blitz, Lee coming, Broncos pick it up, Sanders makes the catch. First down and more. Heath on the stop just outside the 20. Starts to fall here in Denver. Looked like a broken play. End zone, touchdown, Sanders.
He's able to bite just enough. It holds him just enough that allows Trevor Siemian then to lay the ball in behind him to Emmanuel Sanders. That's an outstanding route by Sanders. He slow played.
Handoff, Anderson. What a run! C.J. Anderson out of bounds near the 40. He ran right over Nolan Carroll and gained 28.
There's 3 missed tackles here, as you're going to see. Jeff Heath has an opportunity. Jalen Smith is there as well. Sean Lee comes in at the end, and then Nolan Carroll, he whiffs as well. That's some good, tough running by C.J. Anderson, but there's 4 guys right there that should have been able to bring him to the ground. Nolan Carroll, he's missed on a couple tackles already in this first half. On the outside corners where they're already pretty injured.
And a sack, ball's out. Opportunity, and the Cowboys have it in the, at the moment, field of play. It'll be Dallas ball inside the 5 is the initial call. Pass. Bryant, touchdown. Working on Talib. And Troy, they had one-on-one. Bryant against Talib, and Des Bryant and Dak Prescott won that battle.
Physical, tough guy to cover. And a ball that is perfectly thrown, and when that ball's in the air and it's around the end zone, you can bet that 88's going to come down with it. It's a great job of him adjusting to the back shoulder throw, perfectly thrown.
Play action from Simeon. Pass is caught for a first down. Inside the 45 by Latimer. It's 3rd down and 9. Simeon flushed out, tripped up, down he goes. And a sack for Lawrence. He's got another. 3rd down and 9. Simeon, good protection. Pass underneath. Pass is caught by Anderson for the touchdown.
Well, it's a pivot route here by Anderson, and you're going to see in the middle, Jeff Heath is in coverage, and the move that he makes starts like he's going to the flat. Heath loses his footing. Anderson.
Pat Bowlen in this organization. 2nd and 4. Charles breaks a tackle. Got past Sean Lee. Picks up a first down, and so far no answers on this Dallas defense. Play action, Simeon wide open. Touchdown, Sanders.
Would you like your first game as a pro to be against Emmanuel Sanders? And that's what happens. We've seen a number of Cowboys players slip on that pivot route by the Broncos. C.J. Anderson, Jeff Heath goes down. This time, Emmanuel's Broncos were the stingiest in the NFL.
On 2nd down, Prescott just got rid of it. The pass is caught. Was he in bounds? Des Bryant. And they're saying the catch is good. Long enough and good. Cowboys have come up with a tackle for a loss on a run in this game. Simeon with a good game going, and he adds to it. Diving catch by Emmanuel Sanders.
John Elway is involved in the organization. I would never discount this team.
3rd and 11, screen for Anderson. Got a block. Got a first down. Play action, Green, the tight end. touchdown. Pass is picked off the hands of Bryant into the arms of Harris. Still going. And he gets brought down inside the 25.
On him, and this is one that Des Bryant should catch. It was a well-thrown ball. He put his hand position in kind of a strange spot to try to make that catch, but nevertheless, ball comes through the hands. It's in the air. Harris, who's in a trail position, is there and makes a play on the ball.
15th career Pickles situation. Who knows if he'll even be available to the Cowboys next week. Here's Anderson. CJ smelling it. Touchdown.
Two outstanding blocks up front that opens it up, and then Demaryius Thomas from the wideout position. That's how you draw it up on the board. And it's just great execution by this offensive line throughout this game.
Prescott, pass incomplete, and Prescott was hit as he let it go. The Broncos will take over on downs. Off this clock, which sits at 2:10 left. Quarter number 3. Play action and a pick. That was a broken play from the beginning, and the rookie Jordan Lewis has his first pick in his first NFL game.
Completion. I mean, that's how inept this passing game has been today for this Cowboys team.
Prescott well protected. Witten, there he is for the touchdown. The Hall of Famer adds another. He went down untouched, rolls into the end zone, and a 28-yarder to Jason Witten.
Watch the movement at the top of the route. Like I said, here's a guy in his 15th year. He doesn't run like he did when he came into the league back in 2003, but you don't have to be the fastest guy on the field when you can set defenders up. And the way that he's able to look them off and then take the opposite.
He did it again. And Prescott gets hit again. He finds Butler, who hops out of bounds inside the 25. Miller got there. Finally. With under 4 to play is too big. Everybody coming. Pass is broken up. Incomplete, and the Broncos take over. Bradley Roby on Des Bryant.
Middle of the field, there's a role for guys like Switzer and, of course, what we've seen from Beasley.
Here's Prescott going down. Von Miller's got another.
That they worked on throughout the offseason, and it showed up today.
Broncos come with a blitz. Quick throw. Pass on 4th down. Picked off. This is Talib. Still going. Looking for another pick 6. Prescott in his way. Talib. He's going to go. No flags. Talib. Touchdown. The 10th of his career. Play.
Oh, he can play. He's one of the smartest corners in football, and Vance Joseph was just telling us that he said, well, he can't run like he used to, but he studies the game and he's still effective because he's so smart. Well, he just went 103 yards with that interception.
He gets a nice block right here from Brandon Marshall, who took care of it.
First in the NFL in completion percentage through the first 2 games. Given time there, and he's on target for a first down out shy of the 40-yard line. Receivers spread the formation on 2nd and 7. 4-man rush for Dallas, and plenty of time. Andre Ellington gets knocked around but hangs onto the ball and has a first down for Arizona. Fractured hand. 3rd down and 11. They are in field goal range. Palmer under duress throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaron Brown and the Arizona Cardinals.
Pass rush is there. The Cowboys put Palmer under intense fire. He stands in there courageously and throws a bullet.
Behind, they were 10 points down in the fourth quarter, rallied to force overtime and won on a field goal in Indianapolis. Larry Fitzgerald, long run after the catch, and finally dragged down at the 40-yard line by Malik Collins, a 16-yard pickup. 3rd down and 9. Palmer 10 for 10. Under pressure. He's 11 for 11, and it's a first down. Andre Ellington to the 15-yard line of Dallas, wrapped up by Sean Lee. The kicker is 44. This is a 36-yard try. Andy Lee, the holder, and the kick is no good.
Arizona defense.
Rod Smith in at fullback. Now Ezekiel Elliott blasts through the hole, finally loose. And he's wrestled down by Patrick Peterson.
Right off your left side. You're going to see a missed tackle. Tyrann Mathieu misses a tackle and off goes Elliott. I used to call it BYOB. Just be your own blocker. You got a great back. Keep giving him the ball. Good things will happen. Great work by Elliott.
This is 3rd and 12 on the edge of Dan Bailey's field goal range. Not anymore. It's a sack for Chandler Jones. On 3rd and 8. Palmer look out. He swung down. A sack back inside the 5-yard line. Malik Collins, the 2nd-year man out of Nebraska. A Pro Bowler, Denver, Aqib Talib, and Chris Harris Jr. And tonight, the great Patrick Peterson. Prescott on the money. Beautiful throw on the move. First career catch for Noah Brown, the rookie out of Ohio State, a 7th-round draft pick this year. Prescott keeps it. Prescott lunges for the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
There's the zone read. He broke down Meredith's record last year with 6 rushing touchdowns. And they run a zone read like they always do, and they sting Marcus Golden. He took the cheese. Prescott kept it. And what about this effort? That's why he's a captain of the Dallas Cowboys. Making plays, running and passing when he has to sell out.
Trying to learn the technique of being a right tackle. They flipped their tackles this year. DJ Humphries from right to left. Palmer down again. And it's DeMarcus Lawrence right there again with Malik Collins. 2 tight ends in the game. And a play action pass for Prescott. Down the middle and caught out near midfield by Terrence Williams with Tyvon Branch, the safety. Now, here comes Lawrence. They just cannot handle him up front. Another sack back at the 6-yard line. Ohio State, Urban Meyer used to rave about the effort that he put into blocking. As a featured back. Now he's putting a lot of effort into running. And Tyrann Mathieu saved a touchdown. But the Cowboys are starting to get their groove back on offense. That's a 20-yard run. First 2 games, Elliott's long run was 10 yards. 4-man rush after Prescott. Over the middle. Caught. Des Bryant out of the witness protection program and trying for the end zone.
How about them Cowboys?
Touchdown, Dallas.
That's one of the great efforts you will ever see from a wide receiver. He's going to sit down against the zone coverage. He's north and south after the catch, and he runs right through 4 Arizona Cardinals. And look at the effort from Travis Frederick.
Will he do it to make sure the ball broke the plane of the end zone?
Give him 6. Let's get on with the game.
Here's a good look at it. Well, after the ending of yesterday's Detroit-Atlanta game, take another regret. I never saw the ball reach the end zone. Did you? A.J. Nelson's not the catch tonight. He was hobbled during the week. Did not practice on Saturday. Carson Palmer throwing deep. And it is caught by Larry Fitzgerald inside the 20 with Orlando Scandrick in coverage.
On a go route against Orlando Scandrick, and Palmer gives him a 50-50 ball, trusting Fitzgerald to go get it. Big receiver, smaller corner.
Andre Ellington, the back. Palmer steps out, going for Fitzgerald, touchdown Arizona.
Your man from Purdue. Good pass protection. It allows Palmer to step up. And how about that anticipation and the route by Fitzgerald. Great release. He straightened him up, broke back to the corner, and that ball was dropped in there perfect.
They fake the inside handoff to Ezekiel Elliott. Prescott gets away. Now throws on the run, and it's caught beyond the 40 by Terrence Williams. Play fake to Ezekiel Elliott. Marcus Golden in pursuit of Prescott. Deep throw to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Bryce Butler.
This Dak Prescott is exciting to watch. Come out of this play action fake. He gets outside of contain, and on a dead run, he throws a bullet. And Butler does an excellent job finishing the play. He knew Prescott was in trouble. I'm sure they practiced this often on their practice field. And Butler, who's been battling some injuries, makes a huge play.
With the Cardinal franchise. Lawrence again got close, and it's lofted up. 50-50 battle. Larry Fitzgerald says he has it, and the officials concur as he ripped it away from Orlando Scandrick.
Oh, man, what a catch.
If it stands, does the ball hit his arm? That's a catch. It never hits the ground. It hits his forearm, and then he secures it, and he's in bounds, no doubt.
There is nothing Orlando Scandrick can do about this. He's in perfect position. How about the concentration going to the ground by Larry Fitzgerald?
Can we stop talking about if he might retire? I mean, he led the league in catches last year with 107.
Well, your brother's in the personnel department. Talk to
Phil Dawson. Missed the 36-yarder that would have put them ahead 10-0. Hit a low liner on the extra point not long ago. This one's good from 37 yards. Play fake to Ezekiel Elliott. He's throwing a deep ball. One-on-one coverage and another big catch by Bryce Butler, and apparently he was not touched down. It's a touchdown.
Watch Matthew. It's covered too. Matthew played it poorly. I think he's going to be called down, but what a play by Butler.
Well, you know, Matthew touches him, but my question was, is he back on his feet? Or was that knee still on the ground?
I don't know. It looked like he touched his ankle. I'm sure there'll be another review.
The previous play is under review.
Oh, boy.
I mean, this is close. He takes his time to go over there and touch it. He doesn't miss anything. First and goal from the 8. Elliott, a little hesitation, and a touchdown.
That's a clinic on how to run the football. Tackle and Jason Witten at tight end. That's the outside zone, and it's the staple of the Dallas Cowboy running game, and all the distractions that Zeke Elliott.
Oh, Carson Palmer. 5-man rush, and they get there again. Back at the 31-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence, Coach Gruden's pregame Gruden grinder, living up to that pressure and then some. This field goal turned the momentum back for them, and they capitalized. Des Bryant just 2 catches tonight, matched up for a lot of the night against Patrick Peterson there, but his touchdown catch was memorable, particularly the effort, the run after the catch.
In the backfield, Dak Prescott with time to throw for Des Bryant. Inside the 45 of the Rams. There's a flag down back at the 31-yard line.
Des Bryant in a 50-50 jump ball situation. There's the illegal contact. Tight coverage again. This is going to be a...
We saw last year. Blitz coming on a run play. All they need is a yard, and Zeke Elliott. First down inside the 20 of the Rams. Said coming into this one. Prescott to throw and has time. Held it and got sacked.
away from the inside pursuit of the defense.
Gain of 11. Goff quickly to throw and low, but caught by Tyler Higbee, who gets up and keeps running. Inside the 45 of Dallas. The pace, a little bit of a hurry up here as the Rams rush to the line. He ran right, he ran left, a big pass play. Goff in trouble, flips, and they tackle him in on Robert Woods. Orlando Scandrick coming up to make the play.
A great stat.
3rd down and 8, the pressure on Goff. He gets rid of it. Down to the 35, going out of bounds. Gerald Everett, one of the other tight ends, the rookie from South Alabama, out of 19. It's up, and the guy they call Greg the Leg, and young Jeezy drive and completed it to Des Bryant. He's rolling out to throw again. Terrence Williams has it for a Cowboy 1st down. 2nd down 9, deep drop for Prescott. Hit as he throws, and the catch made for a 1st down inside the 40 of the Rams. Between Butler and Terrence Williams, going the other way. Elliott on the reception, slips through, dives for the end zone. It's a touchdown, Cowboys. They'll take a closer look, but that lunge by Elliott was the difference. Dallas came in tied to the top of the NFC East, and Pharaoh Cooper waits on this and is sprayed out 2 yards deep. Cooper. Can Bailey slow him down? Bailey does. But some of the other special team players eventually caught up of the Dallas Cowboys. And a 66-yard return. Excuse me, Darryl.
This was going to be a fun one to watch today in the special teams area with Rich Bisaccia from the Dallas Cowboys, John Fossil from the LA Rams. 2 very, very good special teams coaches, very aggressive in their mentality. And that was interesting there. They turned a lot of guys loose on the left side.
It's from 44 yards. And he nailed it. Running back, giving Elliott a breather. He has the football. And a big hole for the former Redskin, Alfred Morris. There he goes. Inside the 5 of the Rams. Kayvon Webster saved a touchdown.
Right here, getting everything washed out. Here comes your traps from the inside. That's just an excellent job of block.
The fullback would indicate that Elliott's going to get the football. Instead, the fullback, no, Elliott has it, with the fullback leading the way, and he's in for a Cowboy touchdown. In North Carolina, including 5 as a freshman. And Hecker, one of the best, drives Switzer. Back to the 16. The ball's fumbled. Here comes a flag.
I tell you what, this kid is fearless as a punt returner. I mean, he will field that ball with people all around him. Just watch all the traffic around him. Even one of his guys, he's got Xavier Woods right there next to him as well. And you know, sometimes, you know, I know you want to be aggressive, but boy, there's sometimes I agree.
Catch made. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Rams. Well, if Sean McVay knew it would be that easy, he wouldn't have wasted a challenge. Beasley in motion goes to the bottom of your screen. And Prescott slips out of a tackle. This is when he's dangerous. Middle of the field, Des Bryant. 1st down, Cowboys. That's a touchdown catch today and a touchdown run. Getting rid of it to Elliott. There he is as a receiver. Down the sideline, Elliott to the 16 of the Rams. For these teams, try to improve to 3-1. Prescott spins out of the rush. For the end zone, open. It is caught by Bryce Butler.
Oh, he did not get his feet down.
He is out of bounds. He's celebrating. He doesn't realize he made the catch. 21 out of 21 kicks this year for Greg Zuerlein. Make it 22 out of 22. Amos Gurley in the backfield. Fake to him. The ball came out of Goff's hand. He looked like he got it back at the 10-yard line. He went to throw. Actually, the recovering was Rob Havenstein of 11 back inside the 10-yard line. Tavon Austin has it, and gets some of that yardage back all the way up to the 25-yard line. Of course, last year the rookie sensation year for Dak Prescott. Elliott works his way through a hole. First down, Cowboys to the 30. Call after he had a 6-catch game against the 49ers. It's Austin who's going to have a first down. Tackled from behind at the Cowboy 46-yard line. Todd Gurley high stepping to the 30 into the Cowboys secondary, and Jeff Heath brought him down. Prescott has made some plays today, and he's set to throw again or run, and there he goes. Got first downs. Somersaulting to the 40, or just thereof. Todd Gurley all the way up to the 26-yard line. You know, Gurley, I was talking to one of the Cowboy scouts, veteran scouts. Fake to him. Brown has the football and churning upfield. A first down across the 45 of the Rams. Fake to Austin. Goff fires. Catch made. It's Todd Gurley. And Todd Gurley is in for a Rams touchdown.
Recognizes he's got Todd Gurley matched up against a linebacker, and a big strong side linebacker. Not great in coverage. Damian Wilson's a pass rusher, run stuffer. You get Todd Gurley matched up against him one-on-one, and then it was some poor angle.
Goff open, first down at the 30. He had plenty of time to get it to Robert Woods. 2nd and 10. Pressure on Goff. Tipped, but caught by Cooper Kupp. Slips a tackle and gets a first down. Working across the 45 of the Rams. Malcolm Brown is the running back. Goff throws right away, low and incomplete. Gerald Everett the target from 28 yards away. Expands the Ram lead to 5. Ball is hit. Rams dive for it, and it looks like an interception by Mark Barron.
He might have pulled this one down and just tried to get it with his feet. He hangs in there, and there's that contact you talked about, Chris, and it goes up in the air. And Mark Barron.
An important 8-point advantage with under 10 to play. And Zerline is 6 for 6 today, and 27 out of 27 kicks in 2017. Guy with a couple of touchdowns and suffering a rush interception. He's rushed here and does with a fingertip grab. Bryant inside the 30. 28-yard line, first down. Time for Prescott, and wide open. James Hanna with a Cowboy touchdown. Sammy Watkins going to the ground, has it at the 45, just inside the 45 of Dallas. His first catch of the game. Todd Gurley straight ahead. He's over 100 rushing yards and still churning to the 32 of Dallas. Running over the Cowboys. 20 rushes, 114 yards. They give it to him again. There he goes again. First down at the 20. And he's got it. Has not missed a kick this year, extra point or field goal. On third down, Prescott will run for the first down. Fourth down and 10. Elliott has it, but can he get the first down? It's going to be close. Oh, it's going to be close.